Don't get scared. It's just me. Welcome to my channel. This morning I have just woken up, I rolled right out of bed, and I came for you. Today you're getting ready with me. Today we are going to do a get ready with me video, and this is straight up right out of bed. I'm a little sweaty, I have eyeliner residue, got my Jughead sleep shirt, the retainer still in. I can't really look at myself much longer, so let's get to it. First off, I'm gonna need a shower. The shampoo and conditioner I'm probably the only one on the internet who uses this. I use Nioxin. This is for hair that is slightly thinning. When I moved to California, my hair was just starting to thin out and it freaked me the heck out. So I got this, and this is made my hair luscious and big and long. A Bath and Body Works soap, White Mocha Kiss. It smells divine. It feels so gross talking to you all like this. Well, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. Okay, and I'm out of the shower, nice and fresh, feeling a lot better than I did before. Brushed my teeth, shampooed and conditioned, washed my bod, and then I washed my face too. A lot of people have been asking me what I use to wash my face. Clean and Clear is by far my tried and true. It's the one to go with. However, I have dug out my Devon by Demi actually. I've had it forever and I stopped using it, but it's a 3-step. The Deep Facial Cleanser, 3-in-1 Moisturizing Primer, and the Hydrating Radiance Mix. I'm gonna do a little more on me. I just love how it smells. Thanks, Demi Lovato. Next is makeup, my favorite. So, The Bachelorette was on last night. What did we think? Front runners right now, Colton. I love Colton. I think he's super fine and super cute. I really like the stuntman. I thought he was really funny. He won't go anywhere, but he was funny. Clay, the one who played with Clay. I would be so down for that. Hopefully it'll be a fun Bachelorette season. Sometimes those are super boring. I'm usually more of a Bachelor kind of girl, because the girls usually bring a lot more drama, but let's hope this is a good one. So Nick Jonas the other day was seen wearing a man romper. I love me some Nick Jonas, but you know, man romper, I don't know. I think it's a little strange, and plus what was even weirder, I felt like I had the romper. It was like a black and white stripe. I definitely just wore a romper like that. So if you couldn't tell by my shirt in the previous shot before the shower, I happen to be a huge Riverdale fan. I literally think about it all the time. Season 2 just wrapped. What did we think? Well, if you haven't watched it, what's wrong with you? And season 2 just became available on Netflix as of last Thursday. So, go watch it. Get caught up. Watch season 1. Love season 1. Watch season 2. I love season 2. And then we can talk about it. Tell me, would you be interested in watching me review those episodes? I would. 100%. I feel like if anyone let me talk about it, that would be awesome, because I talk about it with all my friends and they're pretty much done hearing from me. So let me know. I would 100% review them. Cole Sprouse is my bae. Lily Reinhardt is my bae. Hashtag my favorite celebrity couple. Like, holy crap. You cannot make a more iconic duo. I'm sorry, but you can't. They are just so perfect. If you watch the Met Gala, they were just impeccable. Oh, they looked amazing. So great. They were so gorgeous. She wore an H&M dress. It was gorgeous. I would go to the Met Gala in a heartbeat. Those who are wondering, yes, again, I am using my 24G Grand Glam palette from Morphe. I don't know if you watched the Bachelor franchises. It's fresh on my mind because of last night, but Ashley Iconetti and Jared Haben just got together after she obsessed about him for like 3 years, and it was really freaking cute. It put out this video about, it's the story of us, and I was like, oh my god. Like, it makes you want to just cry. In fact, I did a little. It was so cute, but I think what it means to say is if you obsess about someone long enough, they'll just end up loving you back. Quick Cole's breath, I'm looking at you. Just kidding. People kept telling me to use Wet n Wild foundation. I was like, Wet n Wild, the stuff you can find at the Dollar Tree, are you serious? So I switched out my MAC for today and we're gonna do Wet n Wild. It's better covered too than I thought. Not bad. Feels a little greasy, but that could be just because I'm sweating like a pig. Oh, I'm just baking. It is 7 in the morning and all I really want is Chinese food. I need a fan up in here. So, the other day I'm at the gym. I am working on a bike. I'm working on a bike. And I am sweating profusely. Sweat is like dripping down my neck. You know, it's not pretty at all. And I see a woman like just kind of across the way like looking at me. And I was like, oh crap. Because like when I'm at the gym, I don't want to be talked to. I'm there, we're all sitting there ashamed about what we ate last night, trying to work it off, trying to make us feel a little bit better about our lives. So I don't want to be talked to. I don't know what this lady wants. So she starts walking over and I'm like, crap. Just look completely engaged. Listen to your music. And this lady walks up and she starts talking to me and I have my headphones in and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, can't you tell that I can't hear you? What are you saying? So I'm like, yeah, and she's like, okay, this is gonna sound a little bit crazy, but I'm getting my boobs done. And I was like, oh, congratulations, that's really exciting for you. And she's like, no. So I've been trying to find inspiration about exactly what I want. And what I want is what you have. And I'm like, thank you. Like, what do you say to that? Oh, I have no idea what you say to that. So I'm like, thank you. And she's like, can I take a picture of your boobs? And I was like, when you're asked a question like that, you don't really think. Like, I wasn't never prepared. I never really thought I'd be asked that in my lifetime. So I was like, And then she like steps back and I'm like, oh, it was so bizarre. And then she's like, thank you so much. So someone out there is walking around with my boobs. I want a pet pig so bad. Oh, there she is. She's awake. She's alive. It's like a really glowing nose. I look like a Rudolph. There we have the face. The face is done. I also got to paint my nails. I am going to use an Insta-Dry because I don't have time for that. Just want a quick color so that I don't have ugly little hands. So let that dry for a moment. Okay, so for my hair, when it is wet, I actually never brush it. I'm super, super, super careful with my hair, since I did mention that when I moved out to California, for some reason my hair was super brittle and falling out and getting shorter on its own. I don't know. So I'm super, super careful. So I typically will let it air dry, but I want to put a couple of things in it. I use the Infusium professional treatment. It's a leave-in treatment that repairs and renew. It has argan oil and keratin too. I do 1, 2, 3 squirts of it. Any more of it will make my hair kind of greasy, and I do not like that. How about I just bring the man here? And I try to get that all over. Okay, already bringing some life. And then I give 2 squirts of this AG hair care remedy. It's apple cider vinegar. I can't stand the smell, but I've definitely seen some differences with my hair. Ooh, smells so nasty. Now, I will let that air dry. However, I don't use just any brush. I only use the Conair wet brush, Truly. I don't use it on wet hair, even though it's called a wet brush. I typically will let it dry at least a little bit, and it just turns out so much nicer. It's not that pulling feeling. I mean, just so easy on your hair, so nice. But I am gonna let that air dry a little bit, but now it's time to get dressed. And now I'm ready. I will basically brush my hair when it dries, when I get to my destination. I chose to wear a denim jacket today. This is from American Eagle, but purchased from Poshmark. I have a yellow dress on, but this is high-low, very cute, purchased from Ross. And then from a little boutique store, I have little booties on, and I'm ready for the day. See ya.